Hi, Genki Call here with a Mythic spotlight on Huanglong from Shentang. Now, this dragon I hadn't really paid a whole lot of attention to up to this point. He does damage to all enemies. There are individual 50% chances to gain 55 attack, gain an extra turn, and gain barrier, enchanted, or blessed. All dragons, allied dragons gain 2 life, reduce damage from skulls by 70%, which is super. And most importantly, this last trait, which is what's really making him shine at the moment for me, is give 3 magic to all dragon allies when matching 4 or more gems. So if you have a team of all dragons and you have good mana generators, you've got something that creates gems for you, or you have something that explodes, and then you have a storm to help you make lots of match 4s, this can make your dragon power crazy high. So on this particular team, I've got Huanglong, Venoxia, who creates 9 green and 9 blue gems. Standard. Just, it's going to do that whether she's webbed or not. Then deal damage, true damage, to all enemies. And she's going to poison a random enemy on 4 or 5 gem matches and gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, which means that every time we cast a spell, this damage here in purple is going up. The Dragon Soul I have here to explode things and hopefully get us some extra match 4s. Explode random gems, deal 8 damage to all enemies, boosted by the number of dragon allies with a ×3 boost ratio, and as bonus, gain 15 souls. And then gain 2 life on 4+ gem matches. Again, with the allied dragons, gain 2 life and 50% chance to become a baby dragon with full mana upon death. Lastly, we've got the hero, and the hero is going to be creating a mix of 6 red and purple gems for each dragon ally. That's my whole team. And then damage to an enemy boosted by dragon allies with a ×6 boost ratio. Very nice. I am using Dragon Guard to make my hero a dragon so that the entire team is dragons. And then just gain barrier at the start of battle. We've got a firestorm, which is going to help when the dragon soul blows things up, and all red allies gain 1 magic, and there's only 1 here, the dragon soul, but that's enough. So what I've got here that I'm going to show you is a battle in Fell Roost, level 120 boss battle. And of course these values are going to be higher than normal because of my my horde and my kingdom level, which is at level 14. But I already got a match 4 I was going to show you, but this started out at 60 damage, I believe, for Venoxia. Huanglong is up to 65 damage to all enemies. Let's just watch Venoxia. Let's watch what happens with Venoxia and with those match 4s we're going to get. Let's take some red, hopefully get the dragon soul before the storm goes away. Yes, we'll get that. Alright, we're up to 73 true damage with Venoxia. We're up to 77 true damage with Venoxia. Gonna blow off. Oh, nope. Got another match 4. Match 4. My bad. This is just crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, Venoxia is at 83 true damage to all enemies, and I blow off the Mace of Claws, which is not necessary at this point. I just want to show you. Wahaha! Alright, any more match 4s? 88 true damage to all enemies. Blow this off. Kapow! Got some more match 4s. 93 true damage to all enemies. So just pairing Huanglong and Venoxia alone is enough to warrant this particular mythic for being really useful, at least in delves. I haven't tried this team on, say, a level 12 explorer, but we can do that now. The thing is about Huanglong, of course, is that there's that mana issue. So it is a mythic at the front of the team because of the 70% skull damage reduction, which could be a problem. And in a delve, not a problem. We've got potions of enchantment, and that helps jumpstart everything. So let's go down here, say Leonis Empire. No, sure, Leonis Empire. We've got a mythic boss battle down here. We will try this out. Let me go down here. I'll put it in this slot. Edit, manage, paste. Kapow! Now, instead of using, we could take one of these out, and we could put in one of the dragons that gives a half mana start. There are currently two. One is the relatively new Essentia. Will give all dragon allies a 50% mana start, which will be a big help. And then also we've got the Great Worm. If I can spell it right, there we go. The Great Worm. Now, his final trait right now is to start all dragons with 50% mana. We don't know if it's going to stay that way. Right after release, there was a problem with the final traits on the faction troops where they had to change the final trait on all of them, and the Great Worm was given this one. I don't know if this will still be there, but at the time of this recording, we still have a 50% mana start with the Great Worm. So, anyway, I don't want to replace any of these at this point. I'm going to try it as is on a mythic boss battle level 12, and I don't know how this is going to go, but let's give it a try. So this time I don't have that, I don't have enchantment, I don't have any explosions to start things off, which means I'm kind of losing the use of my my storm here. But that's okay. We're going to try to get some mana right here with the Mace of Claws and hit that Leonis Tower. Woohoo! Look at all the red! Alright, there's another match for another one. Whoop whoop! Love it! Blow things up. Wah! Yay! This is actually working pretty well. I love that. Woohoo! I love blowing things up. I just have a lot of fun with this game, I gotta say. Alright. Oh, we got a barrier over here. That's okay. Venoxia, I'm not going to do yet. I'm going to use Huanglong to break that barrier. And now I'll cast with Venoxia. And then hit the tower with the Mace of Souls again. And I forgot to look and see what our base skills were outside of the delve, but I'll do that in a moment. Let's do that. Got an extra turn. Dragon Soul. Whee! I love it when it cascades like that. Alright, Dragon Soul again. Whee! I just really like this team. It's just working out really well, even on a level 12 Explore for me, so that is pretty darn cool. Not going to collect that chest. I have plans for that chest. So I'm going to go in here and look at the base stats here, because it is different than in the delve. So Venoxia's base stat outside of the delve was 45 true damage, and we got that way up. So I like this team. I like Huanglong. I have much more respect for Huanglong now that I have used it some. If you love using dragons, this is something you might want to shoot for. We are going to Shentang very soon, in the next couple of weeks, I believe. So your event keys, you can get Huanglong with event keys if you're lucky. Also, let's see, Shentang, the other one's Tianyi, who is at the time of this recording in the Soul Forge. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Whether or not you want to spend diamonds to craft Huanglong, there are better mythics out there. But if you think that this looks fun, you know, that is totally up to you. So, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.